Ask for a show of hands, that's good.
What? All right, ready?
Do I look okay for the camera?
No, you don't. Okay, power whoosh. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, whoosh.
How many of you would love to build, develop, or increase your finances? Can I see a show of hands? Yeah, good. And at the back, would you like that too?
Yes.
Yes? Good man. Okay. Excellent. So, what if I can show you a simple way?
Can you just stay with the template for now?
How many of you would like a simple way to increase your finances step by step? Yeah? Okay. And how about if I made that also self-development and spiritual awareness and put it all together in one package? Would that be okay? Yeah?
No. Okay, I'm gonna push back on that.
Yep.
That's too much. Okay, you gotta imagine talking to a completely cold audience.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And they're gonna think, what the hell did I just walk into? Just keep it real simple. Okay? Your first question was great.
Okay. I'll start again.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many of you are interested in developing, building, and increasing your finances? Can I see a show of hands? Oh, everyone? Wow. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So how many of you would like a simple system, an 8-step system to do that? Would that be interesting? Wow. Okay. Thanks. All right. Great. Well, my name's Andrew Porteous, and today you're here to discover the alchemist path, your personal journey, financial journey. Yeah? Okay. So I want to thank you all for being here. I know it's late. I know you're hungry and you're ready to go get dinner. So I appreciate your time. It's going to be worth not only your time, but also your attention. Okay? Thank you very much. Today, we're learning 3 things. The first one is the 8-step alchemist path system, which is going to give you an overview and clarity around your personal finances. Is that good? Yeah. The second thing is we're going to look at your goal, your next personal financial goal that you have for yourself. And then we're going to go to the next level with it. Will that be okay? And the third thing is I'm going to show you a technique that you can do that right now in this workshop today. Will that be good for you? You can go to the next level with your goal today? Right, great. All right. Thank you. Well, do you want to know why I'm doing this? Why I'm motivated to do this with you? Okay. So, it's about financial independence, right? And I'm motivated to be here with you today because my parents always argued about money. Don't know if any of you could share that experience. It was painful for me growing up. My first memory was a kid, I'm 3 years old, and my parents are arguing in the next room. So I stopped the argument. I'm 3, but I got the power. I put my hand through a plain glass window. I put my hand through it, and I stopped the argument. And I learned I had some power, right? But I didn't help them with their divorce or all the fighting and the abuse and everything. But I learned financial independence is pretty important. Understanding money so that my family doesn't fight about money would be really important, right? Okay? So that's what we're going to learn today. How many people would be really interested in finding out a lot about money and your personal finances? Good? Great, thank you.
Okay, credibility.
Mm-hmm. So, it all started, it changed for me when I'm in church and I'm feeling all that financial pain. People are knocking on the door asking for money for my parents. They're fighting all the time. And a man in church, his name was Mr. Hobbs, he gives me this book, right? I'm 11 years old. And the book's called The Richest Man in Babylon, right? And that changed everything. I got given a book. Someone gave me a book. I'm wearing second-hand clothes to church. Someone gave me a book. So that's started my journey to financial independence, and I've been doing it for 40 years. So I'm not here because I own 7 companies. I'm financially independent since the age of 40 and a whole lot of other things. I'm here for you, okay? So that you can join that journey with me and we can take your next step together. Would that be interesting for you? Great. Let's go.
Okay, so what's the credibility?
That I've been doing it for so long?
Yeah, I mean, just it's one statement. You just need to satisfy the left brain. That's all you're doing, okay?
So I've been studying financial independence for 40 years.
How many people have you worked with?
Thousands.
Okay, and what have you helped them do?
I changed the whole company. We went from, that's getting pretty financial. That's not good for this.
Yeah, just keep it simple. You
Okay.
work with thousands of people.
We took a company, Henkel, it's a company in Germany. We took it from a 10.2 EBIT to 14% in 5 years. Teaching all of their top management all around the world.
About teaching them what?
Teaching them how to deal with money. Teaching them about how money works. Yeah.
Okay.
And I can teach you those secrets too.
Okay. It's a little bit, again, you need to link it.
Yeah.
Depending on your audience, you need to link that a little bit, okay? That's a big win to take Henkel and increase their turnover, okay?
Their EBIT, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that the other part of that, how does that relate to me?
Yeah.
I'm not Henkel, okay? I'm just a poor schmo off the street.
Okay.
Have you helped any people like me?
Mm-hmm. That's a tough one for me. It's yeah.
Well, you either have or you haven't. I mean, either way is fine.
Yeah.
Have you?
Got what?
Have you helped a guy off the street?
Well,
like
no.
myself?
This is a new business for me.
Okay.
I'm starting out on this. This is a new journey.
Okay.
So in this alchemist path, I'm about to produce a book for it. Well, I have written the book. But
Okay.
I'm still on the. This is a new product, a new service.
So the topic again is what?
The alchemist path.
What's the path lead me to what? What do I have?
There's 8 steps. We start at lead and we go up to palladium. We'll find out which step you're on.
But where am I going?
Financial independence if you want
Thank
it.
you.
Financial
that's
freedom if you want that. That's
Okay.
the next. Gold, silver.
Okay, good.
Whatever level you want.
Okay, good. So financial freedom.
Yeah.
So then the obvious question is, has the person on stage helped anybody else get financial freedom? Have you?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
All right. So then you're in the right. Then that's why this is important. Okay, because you kind of you have financial success helping a big company.
And my own success, and
Okay.
some people I've trained and coached,
Okay, good.
but not.
So
my
then the
new
best
audience.
thing to do is to say, look, there's a new process. I've had a lot of experience. I've worked with big companies and helped them increase whatever I've helped them increase.
Yeah.
But the shift in my business and in my life is to help everybody.
Yeah.
To help everybody achieve a level of
That's
financial freedom.
Yep.
And I've been studying it for 40 years, come up with a process.
Yeah. My own process. I created it.
Okay, right. I created my own process. And it's brand new.
Yeah. Hasn't been seen on the market yet.
Okay, it's very exciting. How many of you would like to join me in this experiment?
How many of you would like to join me on this brand new alchemist path that could increase your financial well-being? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, because And the reason I say that is because you got to disclose that kind of, particularly when you talk about money.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
You got to be very, very clear and very much disclose the truth. Otherwise, where do you live?
I live in Germany.
Okay. Yeah. Europe, Germany, America, Australia, all those places.
Yeah, I can go anywhere. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when you start talking about money, the scope comes in pretty tight on you.
Yeah, good.
So that's why you just got to be honest.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, it is. How do I justify being financially independent for 13 years and only getting the product out now? Like I started thinking about
Because
it.
you don't need to justify that.
I don't have to?
No, there's no justification needed. You've been how did you become financially free?
Real estate mostly. My business is in real estate. I had 7 businesses.
Okay.
Owned my own real estate company, sold it, got a nice fortune.
Okay, then you need to tell people that. That's credibility in and of
It was
itself.
a lot of money for me. It wasn't $1 million, but it was a lot of money. Hundreds of
No,
thousands.
look, so I've been financially free for how long?
I've been financially free for 13 years.
13?
13. I'm 53. Got it at 40.
Okay, good. So that's what you say. So let me give you my background. I've been financially free for the last 13 years. How'd I do that? Through real estate, my own businesses, good trading, selling my companies, and made a lot of money. I've been financially free ever since for the last 13 years. How many people would like that?
Okay.
Okay, that's it. So that gives their mind, I'm not some poor guy off the street creating something out of thin air and trying to sell it to me.
Yeah. Problem with that is, sorry sir, but I'm trying to reach people who don't know how to start a business or don't have any financial
That's my
education.
point. That's exactly my point.
So how, if I say to them, oh yeah, you can start businesses and have...
You're not. You're not. You're a person who has wealth, who's achieved wealth.
Yes.
If you have a choice to learn from a guy who's never made any
it's
money,
who you learn
or a guy
from.
that's got wealthy,
Okay.
which one do you want to learn from?
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
There you
So-
go.
okay.
Yeah. So that's all. You don't have to make that link.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
That's good enough. You've got the credibility. Just that's how you would position it.
Position it. Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay? And then, but I would also disclose and say, look, I've been financially free and I've been incubating on this thing for a long time. I'm very excited to come up with this process. It's going to help all these people go to the moon and back again.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, and I would even say there's no guarantee.
There is a guarantee.
What's the guarantee?
Well, you're going to definitely make far more money than you spend on my course.
You don't know that yet.
I know that for sure.
I know that, but you can't say that in public without a problem.
Yes, sir. Well, my course costs €5.55 a month, so you guys are definitely going to make more money than that.
Okay, all right, good. But I'm trying to put you in the best frame of mind.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So what happens is people are excited. You have an exciting personality. You're a very charming person. You're very funny. You're the life of the party. You know that, okay? That's a strength of yours.
Thanks, big guy.
Yeah, right, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But don't milk it. Don't milk it.
Not trying to.
I know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying don't.
So I got to position it correctly. Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
So that's your position. So I've been incubating on this for a long time, and I've come up with a process, amazing process. And I think that the people that engage in this process will see more success than they've ever experienced in their lives, or whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Whether it's financial, or whether it's personal, or whether it's both. Whatever it is you're looking for.
Or even spiritual. Can I mention it?
You could say that too.
I'd like to say that.
Okay, good. Then you can say that in this context,
Yes.
as it's new,
Yeah.
and it's an adventure.
Yeah.
Okay? And the minimum that's going to happen out of you're going to get a heck of a lot smarter, and you're going to be more fulfilled in your life, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would do this.
All right.
You want to try it?
Yep.
Okay, go.
So it's not that I haven't wanted to do this. I've been sitting on this project for 13 years. I was financially free at 40. I've run 7 businesses. I sold a real estate company. I made a lot of money. I am financially free. What I want to do for you is give you this process so that you could do the same. Take your level where you are now to the next stage as fast and as easy as possible. Would that be interesting for you? Yes? Okay, great. Let's get started.
Okay, good. That's better. How's that feel?
Better, clearer.
Yeah, clear, honest, above board. Okay.
I feel it's a little bit too much of me, but that's okay. I can handle that. I'll get used to that.
Yeah, well.
It's all about them for me, but you know.
Right. Well, then make it about them.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate. I'm financially free. I did this 13 years, but I did it the hard way.
It was really, really tough for me to get where I am now. I do not want you to go through the same process as what I did, okay? I want it to be easier. I want it to cost less money. And I want you to go even higher and better. Not just with your financial intelligence, but also with your personal development and your spiritual awareness. Would that be good for you? Yeah. All right, then let's rock it, okay?
Okay.
Good.
All right, give me a standing ovation! Okay, good job. All right, everybody have a seat, fill out the forms.